Welcome to my very first sketchbook tour video. Hi, and the very first video in which I'll be talking to you. I'm going to show you my 2014-2015 sketchbook. And this sketchbook I started after not having drawn for a very long time. So, yeah, let's get to it. We've got a rip-out page here, a portrait in red, and some random doodles I drew in class. Look at that foot. Silly. A simple character. She's quite shy and very stiff. Oh, perspective is hard. This one took me a while. You can tell all the dates I've been drawing on it. Oh, and this one I really like. I actually made a digital painting out of it. So if you want to see that, I'll link it in the description. And then some really random doodles, some kind of crab thing, and I don't even know what that is, but he's got a birthday hat on, so that's kind of funny. This one I also made into a digital painting. It's a girl looking at a tiny, tiny Pegasus or a unicorn. It's got both wings and the horn, so I actually don't know what that's called. Maybe it's not called anything. And this mermaid, I'm really happy about how she turned out. Yeah, a lot of details on her, and you can see I worked on her several times. This is a friend of mine who drew my name in a language she invented. And this is just bad. Yeah, really bad. And then we've got some angry art. I don't really know why, but my pencil just seemed to want to draw this, so I just, let it. Then we've got a crying man. He was supposed to be looking into a mirror, but I just never drew that. You can tell that I was starting to sketch it out, but yeah, I abandoned it. Yeah. Another crying person. I really, really love her hair. I made it look so fluffy. I wish I was better at doing that generally. Yeah. And a sort of dragon that I drew. So this is the wing. It's a bit hard to see, I think. And it's got some really elaborate horns. Probably annoying. And this one I really love. I made this into a digital painting as well. I'll try to remember to link everything in the description, but if I forget, you can just, write to me. So I really like this with the pipe. I don't know how he's supposed to be smoking it, but yeah. This is my first impression of a character from a French universe she was working on. She doesn't look like this at all. This was just my first interpretation, so I saw her as some kind of Western. It's a fantasy universe, but I kind of had like this idea of her being a gunslinger girl, but she's not at all like this. So another character from my French universe. He doesn't look like that either. I just drew what I wanted to. And another character from the same universe. She's the school assassin. Yeah, and I didn't make room for the legs. So annoying. And this is a character from the same universe that's actually inspired by me, so she's pretty cool. Yeah, she doesn't look like that either. I just drew what I wanted to. And then we've got somebody burning. This is supposed to be flames. I actually like the way it looks. And she's like steaming out of her mouth. She doesn't look as scared as I wanted her to. I don't know why. Then we've got this kind of mythical creature being born. What would you call it? A kind of dryad. She's being born out of like a really moldy stuff. Tree stuff, is that what you call it? I don't know. But I named her Spring because she's coming out of like this autumn stuff. And then she's, yeah, supposed to be spring. And this, I thought, like, that he represents winter, and he's kind of cradling the sun, making everything cold. So yeah. And here we have a dragon again. I was trying to draw something dynamic, and I think this is at least dynamic. It might not be very good. Tried working with some foreshortening and stuff, but yeah. Sorry for being so awkward. It's the first time I narrated a video, so. This is fan art of Mass Effect's the Asari race. I kind of imagined how cool it is that when they come home from work, she can be like, "How are you?" And then they just touch and exchange the experience without having to talk. I really like that. Oh, this one. This is from a dream I had, like the coolest dream ever. I'm not going to explain it here because it's pretty long, but I did write it down and post it on DeviantArt, so I think if I remember, I will link it in the description. You should really read it. It's actually quite awesome. Yeah, so this is me. I don't look like that, but I tried. And this is an orc that I'm killing with a knife, and the knife is going through my own hand, so that's pretty. That's why she looks so scared. Or yeah. Then we've got a sort of paladin character. That was what I was thinking when I drew her. I actually really like this. It's dynamic and she seems to be pretty cool. Yeah. I really like this one. And another random character. A dude just killed this monster. Yeah, and he took a tooth from it and put it on a thing, and that was why he killed the monster. He needed that tooth, maybe for some venom that could be made into a remedy or something. This is a drawing of my friend killing a zombie with an axe. It's pretty bad, but well, it's there. It's a sketchbook. Sketchbooks are for bad things. And another bad thing, I was trying to draw someone from life, but I failed miserably. Another character from my French universe who doesn't look like this at all. I just drew what I wanted to. Yeah, this one I don't really know. It's pretty bad, the proportions are way off. And somebody in a uniform. And I think we are nearing the end. Some school doodles and some notes and some random stuff. Yeah, and that's it. That was my first sketchbook tour video. I will be making more, so please subscribe and like my channel. Yeah. Oh yeah, and goodbye. I hope you have a lovely day.